It's Brittany, bitch. What up, guys? We are back in more ways than one, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it. So this will probably end up being the first episode of BTB TV, which is just what I'm going to be calling my weekly vlogging series. The goal is to make these weekly. You know, now that prep is over and I'm in the off season, I confidently feel like I can get back to doing that. Obviously, there may be times where it won't happen, but I'm just kind of trying to get back into the swing of things. And that's kind of what I mentioned at the beginning of the video, how kind of when I said that we're back in more ways than one. So obviously, we are back in the sense of getting back to the vlogs and documenting the off-season process. But also today is Monday morning, and I am just coming off a very anti-bodybuilding weekend. So this past weekend, my girlfriend and I, Carissa, we went downtown to a concert at Navy Pier in Chicago. We live in the Chicago suburb area, but we went downtown, went to Navy Pier, saw a concert, had a really good time. I had a lot, I wouldn't say a lot of alcohol, but I fucking, the first alcohol that I've had all year. So actually that's a lie. I had one drink after my show, but in terms of like drinking to, you know, feel a little something, it had been a minute. So, actually New Year's of last year, it had been like 11 months. So anyways, drank, had a good time, danced my fucking ass off. And then obviously ate some pizza and Taco Bell and not very good bodybuilding foods. Got a ton of steps in. We got like 20,000 steps on Saturday, and then we got like 20,000 yesterday on Sunday. We actually had like 10,000 steps by like 10 a.m. Yesterday. So super active, but obviously didn't train this weekend. Had some alcohol. And then ate a ton of bad food as well. But so today, for the second, you know, form of how we're back, we're just kind of getting back into normal routine, normal diet, training, and everything today. So just gonna kind of bring you guys along with me today. I don't really have a plan, you know. I guess maybe this would be a day in the life or something. I don't really have a plan, to be honest. I'm just kind of trying to get back into the routine of filming stuff. So this could be the most boring video ever, but I'm just going to try and keep it real. Speaking of keeping it real, guys, look at my fucking hair. Let's see, today's what, December 4th? So we're actually about 5 weeks post-show now. I have not trimmed my beard since the show. I have not gotten a haircut since the show. I have not trimmed my body at all since the show. I mean, you can see I'm fuzzy as hell, man. Like I've just, yeah. But I don't really do that shit anyways, man. Like I really only did that shit except for like cutting my hair and stuff like that. But in terms of like keeping my body nicely trimmed and all that type of stuff, man, I only really do that shit for competition. That ain't really me, man. I don't like to walk around like a slicked up seal year round, especially now it's getting fucking cold. Speaking of cold, for any of you guys who live in the Chicago area, this past week and a half has just been fucking awful weather-wise. It's just, I haven't seen the sun in like literally 10 days. It's just been rainy and horrible. So seasonal depression is in full fucking swing. So you can kind of see the workstation. I have, let's get a little closer. I have a ring light there. And then on top of my other computer next to the webcam, I have another ring light. I got like all the lights on in the house and stuff right now. Just kind of trying to get as much light in here as we can. Kind of bring the vibe back up. But at this point, it is, I don't even know, 7:30. I have walked on the treadmill for about half an hour, got some steps in, did some like movement, not really mobility work. I just kind of like to start every morning with some movement, just to kind of lubricate my joints, get myself moving, shoulders, hips, all that type of stuff. And then I'll do that again in the gym before I train. I've had a liter of water, drinking coffee now, and then I'll also be drinking another liter of water, and I'm in the process of making my first meal. I do plan on filming a full day of eating video this week. I don't know what order these are gonna go up in, so it may be up by the time you see this video. It may not. If it's not, stay tuned. It won't be long after this one goes up that'll go up, but bear with me. Just kind of getting back into the swing of things as anyways. So anyways, I got to get this meal cooking, get started on that, and then I got to get started on work. Oh my God. Yeah, we really live in life right now. Breakfast done. Time for check-ins. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clients who are checking in with me today, so time to get that done. Music in the ears, coffee going down. Let's get to work. It's fucking Monday, you know, back to the grind. All right, just finished up the first wave of check-in work, I guess that you could say. It's been about 2 hours or so since I had breakfast, since I had my first meal. So usually ends up where I take a work break at about 10:30 or so in the morning, and then have my second meal, which I'm going to do now. And then after the meal, I'll do a little 10-minute walk for digestion, and then get back to work. I'll probably talk about this more in the full day of eating video, but my schedule's changed. I'm training after 3 meals now instead of 2, and training a little bit later in the day. Yeah, I'll just talk about that in the full day of eating video. I don't want to talk too much about the food today, but gonna get that done. And then, yeah, that's really all that I got planned so far. Obviously gonna train later today and everything, but still in work mode. So got a bunch of work that I got to finish up this morning yet. Pretty fucking tired today too. Haven't really slept that well the past 2 nights. Had my usual coffee this morning, and then I had like a 70 milligram of caffeine energy drink. And then I'll probably have another energy drink before I train in between meals 2 and 3. So pretty tired today. Caffeine intake has been pretty high since prep. I would say the lowest amount of caffeine I'm taking, if I have a day, I track this every day. If I have a day that's below like 350 milligrams of caffeine in the day right now, I'm pretty content with that. But most days are around 400 to 500. So I don't know if that's relevant to anybody, but little fun fact for you. All right, check-ins are all done for the day. I've got all my, you can't even see that. I don't know why I'm showing you. I've got all my videos and everything recorded that I'm gonna be sending out to my clients. Just gotta wait for those to render. Just gotta wait for those to upload and render, and then I will get those sent out, and then I am done with check-in work for the day. I've got about half an hour until Carissa goes on her lunch break and we take the dog out for a walk. So I've got some time to kill. I am going to crack open an energy drink and start getting ready for training. And then probably put together my pre-workout meal, maybe knock out some little odd and end things that I can get done so that I don't have to do those when I get back from the gym. But as far as the brunt of my work for the day, I'd say I'm about done with a good chunk of it. For the energy drink today, we're gonna go with the Redcon 1 Energy. This is the Cali Splash flavor. I hope that shows up on there. This is a flavor that I've never had before, so I'm gonna do a live taste test on it for TikTok. Taking every opportunity to pump out content. So something even as simple as this, an energy drink that I've never had before. This is an opportunity to make a video, make a piece of content, get your name out there, all those sorts of things. So We back on the grind, baby. Okay, gym time. Just got to the gym. Gonna hit upper B, which is my pull focused upper body workout. I am fucking excited to train today. One of the things that I notice whenever I like go anti-bodybuilder and like drink or whatever and like let loose, let's say, and like go off plan, it makes me so motivated to get back in the game, and not as punishment. And I want to make that clear. It's not like I'm excited to get back to things because I'm like, oh shit, like I fucked up and I, want to make up for fucking up. Like it's not that at all. Like it just, I don't know. I've developed a much better relationship like with that, and how it invigorates me to get back on track. I don't know, man. And I'm also fucking baked. Me and Benjamin Franklin been on the phone all morning, you dig? So I can't really articulate my thoughts very well right now, but all I know is I'm ready to fucking train. And let's go fucking get it done. Back from the gym, really fucking good workout, man. Fuck. As I was trying to articulate before the gym, I was really excited to get back into training today. Training has just been going really, really good for me lately, and I was just excited to keep that rolling. Again, kind of what I was trying to articulate. Earlier in my bodybuilding days, when I first started, like when I would go off plan and do shit like this, I kind of felt like guilty, and I felt like I needed to get back on track as like punishment. You went off track and you gained some weight, whatever, like, you need to get it off or something like that. But it's just not like that for me anymore. The short-term break like that, like, if anything, makes me love this more. I know that that's hard to kind of wrap your head around for some of you. But like, I think the fact that I competed had a lot to do with it too. Like, I just had so much mental energy invested in this that I need that emotional release, as well. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go throw an assist to Penn Simmons, and then eat post-workout meal, and then finish up some work. It's getting to be that fucking time of year, man. It's not even 4 o'clock yet, and it's already getting pretty dark out. When I'm like looking at what this looks like on my camera, it looks like it's pretty light out, but trust me, that's very deceiving. It's much like darker out than it looks. So yeah, getting to be that time of year. But anyways, post-workout meal, and then we'll see what happens for the rest of the night. But right now, all it looks like is going to be some boring client work, computer work, and little shit like that. So right now, my post-workout meal is rice cakes and Rice Krispie cereal and some other stuff in there. But I'm basically using rice as a transportation method to eat more rice. I just use the rice cakes to scoop the cereal into my mouth. Life is pretty crazy right now. All right, after the post-workout meal, I kind of got carried away with some meal prep. I kind of had forgotten that because I was not home this past weekend, and I did not do a lot of my usual meal prep this past weekend, that I did not have a lot of food prep for tomorrow. So I needed to get that done. Still have potatoes and stuff back there boiling. You can see the rice over there, potatoes, air fryer, rice cooker, bunch of stuff. So got carried away with that. It's about 6:45. About 15-20 minutes or so, I'm going to eat my second to last meal, and then we'll take the dog out, and then it looks like we'll spend the rest of the night just watching TV and chilling out. I don't know what we're gonna watch yet. We've yet to figure that out, but yeah, like I kind of mentioned at the very beginning of the video, just kind of the first day back, getting back into the swing of things. And I would say this is exactly what a typical day is like. So this is a pretty good example of what life is like at the moment. The kosher salt is like Pop Rocks on your food. Time for the last meal. It's my favorite meal of the day. Greek yogurt. Got a bunch of other goodies and stuff in there. I'll talk it through in the full day of eating. Right now, we're gonna sit down and watch some Bob's Burgers, and then that's gonna be it for the night. Gonna go to bed after that, and then back at it tomorrow. So, yeah, vlogs are back. Hope you guys liked the video. Thumbs up if you did. We'll catch you up pretty often from here on out, I can imagine.